Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the Frauen-Bundesliga regular season match between VfL Wolfsburg and FC Köln. You can also listen to this match review on Spotify, link in the description below. Likewise, if you are listening to this on Spotify, you can also watch this game review on YouTube, link will be in the description. Alright, so the Frauen-Bundesliga kicked off last weekend and Wolfsburg played their first regular season match of 2025 against Karl Zeiss. The She-Wolves would come away with a 3-0 win. The English match commentator, who I keep forgetting his name, but he is one of my favorites, he brought up a lot of interesting information about Wolfsburg right now. He pointed out that Tommy Stroop may be wanting to go in a different direction when it comes to the starting goalkeeper. He's leaning more towards Anneke Borbe over Merle Frams, mainly because Borbe seems more confident and a lot calmer and more assured in goal. I definitely get a sense of that in Wolfsburg's match against Karl Zeiss, and also in Wolfsburg's Champions League match against Lyon. If Borbe can consistently show up in Wolfsburg's bigger matches, then she could be starting over Frams more often. When it comes to Frams, she is going to be leaving in the summer, and there are rumors floating around that Stino Johannes of Eintracht Frankfurt is going to be linked to Wolfsburg. I didn't think signing her would be possible, which is why I found it funny when I first saw it, but we have to see what happens there. I think Wolfsburg should make an effort to sign her. They did lose out on Ina Mahmutovic, so if they can get Johannes, that would be great. However, if Borbe continues to excel, and she is a young goalkeeper, by the way, if she continues to do well, then she could be the new number one. The match commentator also made an interesting point about Jule Brand. As we all know, Brand is leaving in the summer, and if you didn't know that, Brand is leaving in the summer. But part of the reason why Brand could be wanting to leave is because of Ralph Kellerman. Kellerman was very critical of Brand back in, I think, 2023. I'm not entirely sure of the exact date. It could be earlier. But yeah, I remember that. He was very critical of Jule to the media, and Jule had even said it hurt her feelings, or it hurt her confidence. Her performance may have dropped more because of what he did. The German national team coaches and staff, they are what restored Jule's confidence. But if you think about it, it makes sense. Why would you want to stay with a team whose sporting director has criticized you harshly and made it public? This was something that should have been discussed with Jule privately. It should have never been brought before the media and made public. Looking back, I can't help but wonder what was even the point of doing that to Jule. Two things could have happened. Jule would feel more motivated to prove herself and her performance might improve, or it would hurt her confidence and her performance would drop. Unfortunately, I think the second happened. And now you have a player who may feel more motivated, but could also be feeling under extreme pressure. When it comes to Jule's performance right now, she's really trying. She's really pushing herself, but I notice she tends to fall short and miss the mark. She's not bad or terrible. She's just off and not by much. I think that's the best way I could describe her. Also, Jule, she needs to stop running directly at defenders. I get she wants to dribble past them, but oftentimes defenders know what she's up to and it doesn't work out. There are rumors now that Jule may be headed to Lyon in the summer, and if true, that means I'm not going to be able to escape her and I'll be following her career for some time. I'm probably going to be very familiar with her out of all the women's soccer players in the world right now. But I suppose a move to Lyon would be good for Jule. Montemurro and the girls will likely help her with her confidence. I can imagine Maro, Zara de Brits, and Wendy could be good mentors to her. However, when it comes to Lyon, they are a very disciplined team. They're a very serious team. I know they're not like that all the time, but they do take winning and competing very seriously. They also know their roles really well. They don't mess around, and Jule may need more discipline if she wants to be successful with Lyon. It's probably going to be something they emphasize to her the most. And also, if you think about it, Mario is still good when it comes to her footwork and ball control. So maybe Maro can teach Eula some things and get her to stop running at defenders. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that briefly, even though it wasn't very brief, since I thought the English match commentator made some interesting points. Someone told me his name, but I forgot. Anyway, I talked a lot, so I'll make sure to add extended pre-match notes to the YouTube title and thumbnail. Not to Spotify, though. Alright, so VfL Wolfsburg versus FC Köln. What do the green furballs need to do? Well, connect in the box and finish their chances. It's quite simple, but easier said than done when it comes to Wolfsburg, right? We need to see Wolfsburg score more goals from open play on top of scoring from set pieces. We also need to see better connection up the left wing. I'm looking at you, Diana and Eula, and more chances being created from there. Besides that, Wolfsburg are likely going to dominate when it comes to control and possession. However, they need to watch out for counterattacks and transitions. That all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match. All right, so the lineup. We have Anneke Borbe in the goal. For defenders, Lynn Wilms, Kathy Hendrick, Caitlin Dijkstra, and Diana Nemeth. In the midfield and attack, Janina Minga, Justine Schielen, Eula Brand, Svenja Huth, Lynette Berenstein, and Alex Pop. Well, this is something. No changes from Wolfsburg's previous lineup against Karl Zeiss. I think I would have preferred to see Endemann and Jonstad here start, maybe even Ella Petamors, because I'm still not sure how I feel about Berenstein, Brand, and Pop up top together. I'm not exactly convinced with starting those three together. Although Berenstein is doing pretty well. Maybe the goal right now is to build more consistency with Berenstein, Brand, and Pop in the attack, as well as building consistency and chemistry in general. I'm hoping we can see these three connecting in and around the box, and of course, scoring goals. As I said before, we need to see Wolfsburg try to grab more goals from open play on top of set pieces and corner kicks. That all being said, let's get into the first half. All right, so the first half, we are off. 1 minute, Köln long ball, Bolbreg collects. Good by Brand to keep it in play. 2 minutes, Dijkstra long to Nemeth. Nemeth cross, keeper saves. Brand collects and makes a run. Brand cross, no one there. Save, Köln attempt, blocked. 3 minutes, Köln cross, headed away. Köln long ball, headed away. 4 minutes, Dijkstra fouled, Wolfsburg ball. 5 minutes, Brand heavy touch, fouled, got stepped on. 6 minutes, Wolfsburg free kick sent in. Berenstein collects, Berenstein attempt, block, Köln clears. Yeah, this is why Wolfsburg needs to get their finishing sorted out. That was just ridiculous that Berenstein couldn't finish that. Köln on the attack, defended away. 7 minutes, Köln cross, Köln attempt goes wide. Wolfsburg's defense was sleeping there. That's not good. 8 minutes, Wolfsburg can't get it out. Ball in the Wolfsburg box, eventually cleared. And we're supposed to play Barcelona in the Champions League quarterfinals. Yeah, that may or may not turn out well for our defense. Köln attempt, blocked. Berenstein attempt, blocked. 10 minutes, Köln long ball, headed away. 11 minutes, Köln cross, Wolfsburg recovers. Nemeth up to Brand, kicked away. 12 minutes, Dijkstra long ball, headed away. 13 minutes, Pop through ball to Berenstein, kicked away. Huth to Nemeth. Nemeth can't control it, fouls. 14 minutes, Köln long ball, Wolfsburg recovers. 15 minutes, Pop or Huth bad touch in the midfield, loses it. Wolfsburg kind of stops the transition. 16 minutes, Köln goes long, Borbe clears. Berenstein gets it taken away. Wolfsburg are apparently in a 3-5-2, but by how they're playing, it really doesn't look like it. 17 minutes, Wolfsburg recovery. Brand comes away with it. Brand fouled, shoved from behind. Köln yellow card, Wolfsburg ball. 18 minutes, Nemeth cross. Berenstein heads it away from goal. That was good by Nemeth. 19 minutes, ball in the Köln box. Schielen heavy touch, cleared. Long ball in for Berenstein, keeper collects. 20th minute, Köln transition. Wolfsburg finally gets it away. 21 minutes, Wilms cross, saved. Köln long ball, cleared. Good tackle by Brand. 23 minutes, long ball to Nemeth. Nemeth heavy touch, fouls a Köln player. 24 minutes, Brand fouls, elbow. 25 minutes, Köln long ball, headed away. Köln long ball again, Wolfsburg collects. Long ball up to Berenstein, offside. How are you playing in a 3-5-2 and losing control of the midfield? You're playing with 5 in the midfield and you can't stop Köln's transitions? 27 minutes, ball up to Brand, cleared. Berenstein running up now, cleared. 28 minutes, pop in for Brand. Brand leaves it to Berenstein, back to Brand. Brand attempt saved. Not much behind it, but it was a pretty good build-up. Köln on the attack, ran it out of play. 29 minutes, good recovery by Nemeth, too heavy of a touch to Brand, gives it away. 30th minute, Huth unable to connect with the attack on the counter, not on the same page. 31 minutes, Wolfsburg long ball taken away. 32 minutes, Huth to Brand, Brand cross deflected, no one there. 33 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, pop touch saved. Köln long ball, Borbe collects, pop over to Nemeth, Nemeth cross defended away. 35 minutes, long ball up to Brand, heavy touch taken away. Berenstein steals a back pass, but can't take the shot, defended away. I mean, that was a good play. 36 minutes, Wilms pass taken away, Köln transition. Minga recovers up to Brand, taken away. 37 minutes, touch in for pop, tackled away. 38 minutes, long ball up to Berenstein. Berenstein attempt deflected and saved. Be for real. 39 minutes, Köln long ball defended away. Nice recovery by Brand, up to Pop. Pop making a run, up to Berenstein, taken away. 40th minute, Berenstein foul, taken down, Wolfsburg free kick. 41 minutes, sent in, headed away. 42 minutes, Huth sends it in, headed away. Köln counter, Wolfsburg able to get it away. Schieland over to Wilms, headed away. 43 minutes, Köln making a run, Hendrik back to Borbe. Nemeth fouls, catches. The Köln player caught Nemeth's elbow. I don't think there's anything behind that. 44 minutes, Köln long ball, headed away and cleared. Pass up to Berenstein, taken away. Köln throw in, Köln attempt, big save by Borbe. 45 minutes, Köln corner kick, good catch by Borbe. Wolfsburg counter, Brand up to Berenstein, taken away. Then whistle blown, first half ends, Wolfsburg 0-0. Yeah, pretty terrible. The only players who I thought were decently good, but it's a bit of a stretch in this first half, were probably Brand and maybe Nemeth. Yeah, this is a Eula Brand video / podcast, apparently. Nemeth had some alright services down the wing. It's great to see her getting on the ball more. Brand has been keeping herself busy in this half. She's getting forward. She had some good ideas in the attack, but unfortunately there was little to no connection in the Wolfsburg attack between Brand, Pop, and Berenstein, especially in the attacking third, like right in the box, basically. There have been moments where Wolfsburg was looking dangerous in the Köln box, but ultimately it amounted to nothing. It's also pretty clear that the midfield, as well as Nemeth and Wilms, are struggling to connect with anyone in the attack once they reach the attacking third. It's not their fault, but going into the second half, Wolfsburg needs to connect better. And again, as I pointed out in the game, this team is playing in a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3. There should be good control and movement through the midfield, but right now it's too disjointed and lacking in pace and urgency. Wolfsburg also needs to be careful when it comes to Köln's transitions and counterattack. They have been fairly dangerous with those in this half. If Köln is going to score, it's likely going to happen early in the second half. Wolfsburg have been doing well shutting down Köln's attack, but they have to be more careful and more cautious. Going into the second half, just put in some subs. Endemann, Jonsdottir, Pettemors, Blomqvist, even Sellner. Yeah, just put in some substitutes and we should be good. That being said, let's get into the second half. Alright, so the second half, we are off. The good news is the coffee has kicked in for me. The bad news is the coffee has kicked in. And it looks like Jonsdottir is subbing in, thank God. Wolfsburg substitution, Schieland and Brand out, Jonsdottir and Pettemors in. I mean, the thing is, I feel like Brand was doing well in the first half. 45 minutes, long ball up to Jonsdottir, kicked away. 46 minutes, Nemeth, long ball, keeper collects. 47 minutes, Huth in for Pop, taken away. 49 minutes, Pop goes down, no foul. Wilms long to Berenstein, headed away. Dijkstra heads it back to Borbe. Honestly, it's just too slow of a start from Wolfsburg. 51 minutes, touch up to Berenstein. Berenstein attempt, keeper boggles it, but catches it. I mean, what was it? Her second time in this game where she couldn't put away her chance? 53 minutes, Jonsdottir cross, kicked away. 54 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, nothing from it. Like, how many touches in the box before you guys make an attempt? Sent back in, defended away, and put out. Wolfsburg corner kick headed away. Wolfsburg attempt goes wide. 59 minutes, Jonsdottir in the box. Wolfsburg in the box too. Cleared long, Wolfsburg recovers. 56 minutes, Wilms up to Berenstein, kicked away. Wolfsburg substitution. Nemeth out, Linder in. Jonsdottir throw and Huth attempt blocked. Actually, going back to that substitution, why didn't Linder just start? 57 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, pop header, cleared. Wolfsburg corner kick again, cleared. Wolfsburg needs to up their pace, first of all. 59 minutes, Wilms back to Borbe, long ball up to Jonsdottir. Jonsdottir attempt blocked. Pop down in the box, took a challenge to her stomach. Köln player down 2, she's okay. Actually, they're both okay, so that's good. 62 minutes, Huth up to Berenstein, kicked away. Köln cross, defended away, can't come away with it. 63 minutes, Köln long ball, kicked away. Ball in the Wolfsburg box, Hendrik gets it to Borbe. Jonsdottir throw in, nothing from it. Pop heads it to Berenstein, defended away. 64 minutes, Pop backheels it back into the box. And that was a handball off the Köln player's arm. 65 minutes, Pop yellow card for elbowing someone while setting up the corner. Wolfsburg corner kick, Wolfsburg can't put it in, cleared. Like again, how many touches does it take till you make an attempt? 66 minutes, Stroot yellow card for dissent. It should have been a penalty kick for Wolfsburg. That did come off her arm. Even though the announcer actually said it came off her hip, but it really looked like it came off her arm. 67 minutes, Wolfsburg free kick, defended away, sent back in, keeper collects, Hendrik fouled, Wolfsburg ball. I feel like I just ran a few miles. 68 minutes, Minga almost loses it, but gets it back. Huth gets a yellow card. Not sure. Actually, it could have been for dissent. A lot of Wolfsburg players thought it should have been a penalty kick for them. 69 minutes, Jonsdottir fouled, Wolfsburg ball. Jonsdottir can't get it to Huth, cleared, not on the same page. 70th minute, Wolfsburg cross, Berenstein and Pop can't put it in. Pop appealing for another handball, but honestly, I didn't catch it. From the replay, yeah, it's hard to catch. I don't think it counts as a handball. 71 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick goes wide. Wolfsburg corner kick, nothing from it, cleared. 72 minutes, Linder making a run, cleared. Wolfsburg substitution. Huth out, Blomqvist in. And why aren't we putting in Endemann? 73 minutes, Jonsdottir throw-in, headed away. Dijkstra attempt from D goes wide. Again, why isn't Endemann going in? We need more pace. We need someone to get past defenders on the right wing. And that's Endemann. She's good at that. 74 minutes, Hendrik clears. Pop fouled, Wolfsburg free kick. Wilm sends it in, headed away. And Wolfsburg has to play Hoffenheim next week. Just thought I would remind you guys. 76 minutes, Köln long ball kicked away by Linder. 77 minutes, Köln throw-in, headed away. Köln corner kick, headed away. Jonsdottir comes away with it. Jonsdottir cross, kicked away. Yeah, just no connection in the box. 78 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, kicked away. Sent back in, defended away. Wolfsburg cross saved. 79 minutes, Wilms cross, pop header, goes over. Yeah, just put in Endemann or even Sellner. Like, I would take a chance on Sellner. 81 minutes, Linder loses it for some reason, but Wolfsburg gets it back. Köln player down, trainer is out to check on her. Overall, this is a terrible performance from Wolfsburg, but a good performance from Köln. For Wolfsburg, it's a combination of the players just not connecting and Tommy Stroot's terrible tactics, whatever they are. 83 minutes, touch over to Berenstein, taken away. Berenstein honestly should have been taken off earlier. Dijkstra recovers, Jonsdottir gets it taken away. 85 minutes, Wolfsburg attempt goes over. 86 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution, Hendrik out, Endemann in. Endemann should have started in the second half. Actually, she should have started this game. 87 minutes, Endemann cross kicked away, pop up to Blomqvist, heavy touch, goes out. Berenstein ends up shoving a Köln player into the barrier, trainer's out to check on her. Yeah, I know we're down. Well, I know we're drawing, but there was no need for that. 89 minutes, Jonsdottir cross, keeper collects, collision with Pop, they're both okay. 7 minutes of added time, 90th minute, Endemann cross kicked away. 91 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, how does no one put that in? Cleared. Endemann cross kicked away, Wolfsburg attempt goes over. I think that was Endemann that made that attempt too. If Wolfsburg can just up their pace, they can outpace Köln. Like, Köln looks exhausted. Like, even the announcer says that the team just looks exhausted. 92 minutes, Jonstad on the ball, tackled away. I don't know. It looked clean, but ref says it's a foul on Jonstad here. Yeah, the ref had some questionable calls in this game. 93 minutes, Wilm's attempt from the free kick, blocked, cleared. Poor from the attack, not sure how no one could finish that. Jonstad here throw-in, defended away. 94 minutes, Wolfsburg attempt goes over. Köln keeper yellow card for time wasting. 95 minutes, Enderman cross, pop header, kicked away. Linder fouled, yellow card to Köln. 96 minutes, Wolfsburg free kick, punched away. Wolfsburg cross saved. 97 minutes, yellow card for Köln, not sure what for. Wolfsburg throw-in, saved. 98 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends. Wolfsburg draws, 0-0. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed. Wolfsburg is honestly screwed in their matches against Barcelona and Hoffenheim if they can't score a single freaking goal. It wasn't even that they didn't have chances. They created some good chances both in the first half and in the second half, a majority coming in the second half. But Berenstein and Pop couldn't put anything away. Brand couldn't put anything away. And apparently neither could anyone else. There was little to no connection in the attacking third, little to no connection in the box especially. I also didn't get why Tommy Strud didn't put Enderman in sooner. Why did he wait till the 86th minute? As soon as she came in, she was getting down the right wing and creating chances. She was doing really, really well. Not only should she and Jonstad here start in the second half, they should have started this whole game. There was more urgency from Wolfsburg as the second half started to wind down and go into extra time. The thing is, Wolfsburg needed that urgency in the first half and early on in the second half. There needed to be more pace from the whole team. Touches and movement on the ball needed to be quicker, especially when it came to transitioning through the midfield and connecting with the attack. We didn't really see that. Köln was exhausted late into the second half. That was very apparent. They were getting beat up pretty much. They were defending for the majority of the second half, and that gets exhausting. But the thing is, that is where a team like Lyon or Barcelona would take advantage of an opposing team's exhaustion and up their pace and attack. I feel that Wolfsburg were just too lax in that moment, even though they were creating more and more chances. The intensity and urgency were just really lacking from Wolfsburg. On top of that, not connecting in the box, not finishing their chances, not even getting on rebounded balls. Like, be for real. Does Wolfsburg actually have a chance against Barcelona if they can't score or break through a team's defense? Do they have a chance against Hoffenheim next week if this is how they play? Or if this is how they approach that game? I'm sorry to say it, but if Wolfsburg doesn't get their attack sorted out, and unless they can score goals, there's no chance of them making it through the Pokal or the Champions League. Yeah, it sucks to say that, but I just wasn't convinced with their performance in this game. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.